There is outrage on Ebonyi state government for approving over 550 million naira for 46 people to go for Hajj. Over 551 million naira for 46 people to go for Hajj. And this is the excuse they are giving. Ebonyi is a secular state that promotes peaceful coexistence. When they want to deceive you, they use grammar, they use metaphor, different kind of diction. When they want to do something stupid, they use all sorts of, I don't understand, conjectures. You are spending over 551 million naira for 46 people to go for Hajj while you have dilapidated schools all over the place. Human Development Index in Ebonyi State is at all-time low. Some villages don't have access to portable drinking water. But the government of Ebonyi State, because it wants to play secular, it is approving over 550 million naira for 46 people all over the state to go for Hajj. That means per person is 8.78 million naira. They are spending per person for Hajj. The former governor Umhayi, I think he's a construction person. And this governor, current governor Nwifuru, they said he was a bricklayer. So playing politics in Igbo land is the man in charge of the construction company. After he finishes 8 years as governor, he will bring his bricklayer to become the next governor. Maybe after this one finish his 8 years, because we know that the Nigerian people under one Nigeria, Nigerian people are very, very foolish. You see people all complaining, no action. I sat down and I saw this report yesterday, and I wanted to wait for the reaction of the government of Ebonyi State to explain further. They didn't say anything. Nigerian people will know, because this governor, as you see, he's poised to spend 8 years in that seat, because we have Ebonyi people that don't know their right, that cannot stand for their right under this one Nigeria. Under this one Nigeria, all these things are happening. I've told you, we need to change the system. The system is not working. Who has reduced an Igbo man to this level? The Oga surveyor, Oga architect, after he finished 8 years as governor, brought his bricklayer to become governor. Maybe that one finished his own 8 years. The bricklayer will bring the person serving him cement and sand. Maybe the bricklayer governor will bring the person serving him cement and sand to contest for the next 8 years, just 24 years. Because some people are stupid enough to have political education, understand politics, and also get involved in politics to cause a change. I just see people making all sort of noise on social media. At the end of the day, you are abusing the governor, you are abusing the government, no action. I literally went to Abia State to look at things for myself, and I engaged stakeholders in my own local government. In my own local government, I engaged stakeholders to understand. That's why I came back and I told you that Alex Oti is going to join the APC, because I saw a lot of things. I got information on a lot of things, and I gave you reasons why Alex Oti would join the APC is because Labour Party is in shambles. We need to start taking action on these stupid policies. You claim to be a secular state promoting peaceful coexistence, but the coexistence of some villagers to have potable drinking water, you are not meeting that need. People will take dirty water and they will die of sickness. That coexistence is not important to you as a governor. People will not have education. Most of them are just moving all around. No skill. Most of them, they are not useful because the government has neglected its primary responsibilities and is facing something else that is irrelevant. I tell you that Hajj is irrelevant. You made your father who married many wives. He gave him a title, and he's a king of a village. An achievement from people you have at position of authority in a state occupied by Igbos. Most intelligent people, most enterprising people, people of wonders. Then this is the kind of leadership we get in return. When shall we start to act on most of these things we are saying on social media? The only thing that could happen is the House of Assembly. They should reject that bill. Nobody should be pressured. But what can I say? When these people are installed by Fulani puppets, you can see Benjamin Kalu. He entered APC. They pressure him for Abuja. Those people will be saying they be Fulani. They pressure him for Abuja. You can't threaten Abia State governor, say you must join APC, you must leave Labour Party so that we can attract this. It tells you a lot about the influence they get from Abuja. We have said that the leaders we get in the Southeast are not leaders that we want as a people, because this is an eyesore. And the funniest thing is that the government, they are seeing all these reactions. They care less because nobody is going to stand up and take action against them. The House of Assembly, they are all caged. Now, what? Okay, let's move on. In that report, the government also urged local government chairmen to sponsor at least one additional pilgrim per local government to ensure broader participation. This is what we get. After your 46 people, you spend over 500 million naira. Then you are asking local government to add one more person. Maybe it feels like 60. Feels like 60. Now, instead of the House of Assembly to take it up, the people they are representing, they will now stand and say, I represent the people of this constituency. The people of the constituency are against this over 500 million naira for Hajj sponsorship. They are against it. If you are really representing the people, or you are representing cabals, I told you that in every local government there's a cabal. Most of our Nigerian leaders, at whatever level, even councillorship, most leaders that are leading, are in political positions, are not reflecting the true position of the people. They don't get the support of the people. For instance, if they are going to get a councillor in any ward, councillor, it is the politicians, the party structure. Okay, let's say APC in Isukwato. Ward A, councillor. The people that will appoint the person that would run for office would be some people, party stakeholders that will come together and say this one will run. If the people are against that one that will run, it doesn't concern anybody. They know how to manipulate they know how to play the politics. I've told you that politics is not you. The people is not you. The people are those that are stakeholders in whatever system of government. Many schools of thought have preached against democracy. They say when evil people hijack democracy, then it is going to be too bad for dividends of governance. The governance will be very hard for the people. The people will not get governance. When good people are in charge of democracy, the people will get the dividends. But when evil people like this APC party hijack democracy, they now change the people to themselves. It depends on who the people are. So the people that are at the State House of Assembly, how many of them will be able to rise? How many of them are really having the mandate of the people? The system is corrupt and rigged, and there's no good thing that can come out of this system. I've told you, I will repeat it over and over again, that what these people are doing is show off. They really don't want to bring in development. It is not in the system. It's not inbuilt in the system to bring development to their constituencies. They are just there for personal interest. One of the personal interests, you see, before the Labour Party won the election, presidential election in Lagos, the APC used to do their, I noticed, priority projects are done in places where their members reside. For instance, if if in Alimosho, they want to do roads, and they have like 5 roads that needs urgent attention. You know the road they will start with? The road they have a party member staying. Is either the party member, the mama, the papa, they stay there, or the governor, the mama and the papa, they stay for the street. That is priority. That's when I call interest. They will do what we say, now them, they stay first before any other person. That is the kind of system we run. You are not considered as expected. The people are the ones that employed you there. In quote, according to democracy, they voted you. But you are doing things that is anti-people. The people of Ebonyi are saying, even though most of them are not speaking out now, literally now, they will now be looking for P2B. Look at the governor. Look at what he's doing. They are looking for P2B. I've told you, one of the reasons I'm fighting against Sharia in the Southwest is because when it has its foothold in the Southwest, it is easier to enter into the Southeast. You can see what your governors are doing. You can see what they are doing. You can see. Are you surprised what Rocha Sokorocha did? Are you surprised what Uzodinma is doing? Are you surprised about Soludo? Soludo, that he knows that his second term is not sure. He's trying to do 1 or 2 things to make people, this guy is working, blah, blah. The criminals, they arrested, I think 2 or 3 days ago, it came out to be that they arrested innocent people. But the point I'm moving toward is that Soludo would align with the APC against the will of the people, not wanting him to return for second term. He prefers to align with another party because of his personal interest. So we have Igbo leaders that are more about themselves and not about the people. We have Igbo leaders that are not national. They don't reflect the true wishes of people in the Southeast. The House of Assembly needs to stop that bill. They need to stop it if they are really representing the people. Then who am I? People will just come out and say, no action. It is time, 2025, it is time to take action. Even though you die in doing the right thing, that is most honorable. We don't have honorable men anymore. We don't have people that are honorable. We have people that are cowards. Cowards everywhere, especially in Igbo land. Cowards. An architect brought his bricklayer that is working for him to become governor in a place where we seem to have people that went to school. If I tell you that Ebonyi State that are booking at, they will say that slur you are using is not blah blah. Imo State you are not blah blah. See, I'm telling you so that you can rise up to the occasion. No time for sitting down. Rise up to the occasion. These kinds of people cannot take us anywhere. These people, they should not be spending the next less than 1 term. They need to be kicked out second term. Must go into grassroots and be dogged. I've told you, you carry knife, give madman. Like and carry the mandate of the people, give APC. After giving that madman that knife, to collect that knife from the madman becomes a problem. How you are going to collect the knife from that madman is that you become mad. So we need to become much more ruthless and mad to cause a change in Nigeria, because if not, things might get out of hand. Look at some big men in Anambra State. They cannot stay in Anambra State. Now, when they're doing policies, they are doing policies for themselves only, neglecting other people. The children you neglect today, the things you neglect today will come back and haunt you. The children of a big man, the children of the poor man, which a big man neglected and focused on his children, the children of that poor man will disturb the children of that big man one day. They will kidnap the children of that big man one day. They will make life miserable for the children of that big man one day. The children of that big man will not be able to move freely. Will be like a vagabond with his wealth, surrounded by the children of the poor man, waiting to devour him. So if you don't take action today because you believe that I'm okay, it doesn't concern me, that one day your children will be haunted by your negligence. We don't have people that see tomorrow. We have people that see now. Now, no Sharia in the southeast, and this is one of the things that will make those Fulani people say yes. Yes, we are talking about Tinubu not giving 90 billion. Last year, we are criticizing Tinubu not giving 90 billion for Hajj. If you want to go to Hajj, use your money and go to Hajj. Nobody's stopping you. We that were talking about it in our backyard, a governor, trending for useless reasons. Look at the southwest states. Look at what they are doing. Look at what they are doing. Look at the giant strides. See, my brother, if we don't kick these people out this time and forge a path, it will take a long time for us to catch up in the southeast. This one is not emotions. This one is not mouth. The southwest leaders have been planning for a very long time, have been scheming, have been lobbying, have been doing a lot of things for a very long time. Now, the results are yielding. If you want to catch up with what the southwest governors, we know that federal government money was used to build the southwest, especially Lagos. But yet, they had politicians that had their acts together, even though they were crisis. They had people that had a way to align, even though they had differences. Now, look at what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu. This one will talk. Down, they don't know what to even deal with. They don't know. They are even confused right now. Look at the Samonekpa's camp, or Abueze and Nkeri. Everybody just showing signs of, I don't know, I don't understand. We are asking the governor of Ebonyi State that what you are doing, the future of the Southeast will abhors it. The future of the Southeast abhors it. And we are taking in cognizance, we are taking in record what you've done. Other governments might be doing it and might not publish it. But this is a new era. If you're going to do such a thing, let the people be empowered to go for pilgrimage themselves. There are things they call priority. You have an excuse to say, I have priorities that I need to deal with. Explain to the people, I have the 46 pilgrims. I have my priorities. Is it because you want to please some powers? That's why you're doing what you're doing? Because the people doesn't matter to you. Of recent, some youths came together, crowdfunded, and built a school in Ozuite, in your Ebonyi State. But you are spending, they use, let's say 2 million, I think 2 or 3 million. I don't know. I think 2 million, around 1.5, 2 million. They used in renovating a school. Do you know how much? 551 point something million will renovate in the whole of Ebonyi State. Do you know how many teachers will be trained with that 551 million? You're going to Hajj. What good is he bringing to the state? What benefit is he bringing to the state? We have been praying and praying and praying. At the end of the day, you don't have water. You don't have good drinking water. Most villages don't have access roads, no lights. Human Development Index on the lowest low. I don't want to abuse Ebonyi people, because I've stayed around Igbos. When they start abusing themselves, you are from Ebonyi. You people are like this. I said Aboki now. This is a common slow among Igbos. I'm telling you, it's not me. But don't try and let us see this. Somebody who is an architect brought his bricklayer to become a governor. And that governor, the first thing he did was to give his papa, who married many wives, chieftaincy title. I know the many wives and many children will be fed from the office of the governor. These are the leaders. People are talking about building apps, building technology, tech skills, tech hubs, using technology to run the society, encouraging skill set development, improving capacity. We are talking about spending such an amount of money. Why are black men like this? Why are black men like this? Well, I don't blame him. I blame the people he's working for. He's not working for the people. I blame the cabals he's working for. I blame his godfather. His godfather knew well to put a puppet. And that puppet is doing his bidding. And you call these people leaders in Igbo land. I'm even looking at the other one, Ojo Kalu. They give him a Southeast Development Commission. And local government, DJ, state government, DJ. If all these people are up and doing, what is the need of a Southeast Development Commission? So, what the governor is supposed to do, the Southeast Development Commission will do it, Abi. Something the governor is supposed to do. So, what is the need for a Southeast Development Commission? Or is it an oversight agency to oversee what the governors are doing, or state governors are doing? Governor that is chief security officer of their state, there is yes and amen of their state, apart from security. Is it the one? See, I don't know. I don't understand. Please make me understand. I'm getting mad. These people are disgracing Igbos all over the country. Other people now will be saying, see them. They don't care. They don't care. The only thing that can happen is if we take action. We cannot sit down and look. We must take action. Somebody needs to do something. If you're from Ebonyi State, you need to do something. Except you are in support of what the governor is doing, like Kogi State people. Most of them, not all of them. I see some people supporting Yaya Bello. See, let APC continue. Their time is up.